world, Terca Lumares. No one knows how far its lands and oceans stretch. For the people are no match against the hordes of monsters that crawl the earth. Barriers protect the cities in which we live, and we are completely dependent upon them for our survival. These barriers are generated by the Blastia. Blastia use the primeval power of air that fills the world to provide us with fire, water, and light. They provide us with everything that has made the Empire prosper. Perhaps one day, we may even forget the threat of the vicious monsters lying in wait just beyond the barriers. The blessings of the Blastia will bestow ever more prosperity to the world and peace to its people.
Oh no. I don't get it. What could have happened to the barrier in this town?
From the imperial capital, Zophius, bedrock of peace, we pray, may tranquility bless this world.
Yuri, this is not good!
What's with all the yelling, Ted?
Look! The Aqua Blastia is broken again! And they just finished fixing it!
What's the big deal? Just leave it to the mighty Imperial Knights. That's what they're there for.
Huh, the Knights? You know they never come to the lower quarter.
What about the heroic Flynn?
I already tried to get Flynn. They wouldn't even let me see him.
Oh, so I'm Flynn's replacement, huh?
Never mind that. Come on! We're short on people.
Ted! You get down here! They need your help, too!
I'll be there in a sec! Yuri, come on already!
That's weird. He always comes running whenever there's trouble. This place is gonna become an aquarium soon if this keeps up. First, the trouble with the Knights yesterday. Now the Aqua Blastia breaks. Why does stuff like this happen every day in the lower quarter? I know. There's no use whining about it.
We've got to seal it off somehow.
What's going on? Any sunken treasure down there?
Yeah, but you're late, so I'm not sharing.
How nice.
Hey, it's sink or swim in this world. Looks like that blue-blooded mage we hired to fix the blast deal left the job half done.
Glad you could find the time to stop by, Yuri.
Take it easy with the water sports, old man. You're not getting any younger.
You're up next. Not afraid of a little water, I hope.
Yikes.
Come on now, put your backs into it. Heave! Oh! Heave!
Hanks is really going at it.
He feels responsible. He's the one who pushed the people to get the money together for the repairs.
And now he's the one who's all wet. It's not Hanks' fault that mage did a two-bit repair job, though.
That's true. He even partied with his wife's keepsake to help raise the money.
Hey, Yuri! If you're not gonna help out, stand clear! This is dangerous!
Hanks, did you see the Blastia core anywhere? You know, that shiny piece in the center?
Huh? Is it gone?
Yeah, the Blastia won't work with the core missing. That aristocrat who came to do the repairs was the last person to touch the Blastia, right?
That's right, Mr. Mordio.
And he lives in the Royal Quarter?
Yeah, so? Forget about that, Yuri. Give us a hand here.
Sorry, Hanks. I just remembered an errand I've got to run.
Hey, wait just a minute! You're not seriously thinking of going to Mr. Mordio's place, are you?
The Royal Quarter? Me? I wouldn't be caught dead going to a place like that. It gives me the creeps.
Damn it, Yuri! Just because you can do a few tricks with that bony Blastia, you think you're invincible. Here's hoping he doesn't do anything crazy.
He always seems to cause problems when the lower quarter's involved.
Even the Knights have started keeping an eye on him.
Well, it's just an average day for Yuri. I'm sure he'll be fine.
You there! Are you aware of the serious events going on in the world? Over here, right here, bringing you the articles about what matters most every day. Do you read the newspaper in the morning? Cup of coffee? Donut? What? You don't? That just what epic thing has transpired today? You can read it whenever, wherever, and by the way, well then, fair.
Hey, you hear about the Blastia in the lower quarter?
Yes, I heard something about it breaking and them collecting money to fix it.
That's right. I hear that lot went so far as to sell their treasures to save up the money.
Treasures, sir?
Worthless junk. Nothing more. They wouldn't have gotten more than 1 gold for...
Not even 1 gold? I can't imagine what sort of treasures those would have to be.
I'm telling you, nothing but junk.
Listen to those guys. Poor Hanks. Can't really...
What the... Who's there?
If you can't understand the value of junk, you're worth less than junk yourself. Repeat, can you find the trail? So they've been taking Blastia cores from here too. Looks... That's the royal quarter for you. A few Blastia cores go missing, when just one is enough to throw the lower quarter. If they got cores to spare, they could stand to give us some. Found it.
Looks like the nobles are living the sweet life as usual. The lower quarter is right there. They still don't give a damn. It's not their loss, so what do they care? They should act, you know, noble. Not just dress nice and hide in their mansions.
So this is where he lives. Doesn't seem like there's... I wonder if there's any other way in. Ah, is it open? Can I get in this way? I know Mordio is hiding here somewhere. That must be... Found him. You were Mordio, right? Good boy. What the? The blast? Let's go and get that core back. And give that mage a whooping while...
Fury! So it is you who are the cause of all this commotion.
I know he's poor, but breaking into an aristocrat's house? My, how the mighty have fallen.
Just what I needed. Tweedle A and Tweedle B.
Just what is a Tweedle anyway? There's no hope of escape! We've got you surrounded!
Does it look like I'm trying to escape? See, it's stuff like that.
You did not just say that!
I say, you take that back!
Enough beating around the bush.
Stand back, Autocore! I'll handle this!
I say, I shall be the one to defend peons, I say!
You're the peon!
No, I say!
I appreciate the sentiment, guys, but let's cut the cap. Hey, let's go.
I am your superior!
Nay, Focus!
I guess I just gotta... There, how'd that make...
How dare you!
Didn't you hear me when I said...
Damn it!
Oh, brother.
You...
Does it look like I'm...
You!
Oops, time for a little defense.
He blocked my attack!
I say Sonic Thrust!
Whoa, come on.
Ooh!
Man, you need to calm. If you can use strike up...
Azure Rush! Azure Rush!
Let's try that again.
I say,
you have yet to...
This next time's for...
That's my line.
You should thank me. I'm giving you some extra practice. Come on, guys. Looks like I won't be catching up with that carriage anytime soon.
How typical of the Schwann Brigade. They can't even manage... Captain Cumore? I'm afraid the Imperial Knights have no use for you low-born scum.
Please, don't let Sir Schwann know about this, sir.
I can't believe our taxes go to paying these guys. There he is.
I say, that tops it all. Abandoned by his faithful pooch. Well, you've had a busy day, haven't you, Mr. Yuri Lowell? I'm rather busy myself, but I suppose I can afford to play with you for a while. Gentlemen!
It's rats like you that make Flynn's job so difficult.
Flynn, a little suffering is just what that upstart lieutenant needs. When you've finished with him, throw him in the prison as usual. 10 days or so ought to teach him a lesson.
So like I was saying, the thief made off with a priceless treasure from that noble's mansion.
I know. Then he was caught and the loot was returned, right?
No, see, that's just nobility trying to keep things quiet. The treasure in the mansion right now is a fake.
You're pulling my leg.
Hey, you didn't hear it from me, bub. The Dark Wings are going nuts looking for the hideout.
You mean the Thieves Guild? That's enough out of you. Almost mealtime.
Hey, neighbor, you're awake, right? You gotta be getting tired from keeping so quiet.
You think that little story up all by yourself, old man? You must have plenty.
Old man? Now you've gone and hurt this old man's feet. Besides, I didn't make up nothing. I've got eyes and ears the world over digging up information for me.
Sure you do, old man.
Hey, I am what I am. Go ahead and ask me something. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Want to know about the Pirate Guild's sunken treasure? How about the sorcerer who makes his home at the ends of the earth? Or wait, I've got it.
I just want to know how to get out of here.
Well, I'm not sure what you're in for, but they'll let you out if you keep your trap shut for 10 days.
The lower quarter will be underwater by then.
The lower quarter?
I wonder how they're all doing right now.
Sorry, neighbor. That's one piece of dirt I don't have.
And what am I gonna do about that damn Mordia?
The Mordio? You mean to say you've got connections to the famed mage from Aspio, the city of scholars?
Oh, do you know about him?
Oh, wanna know, huh? I'm afraid that information won't come cheap.
The famed mage from Aspio, the city of scholars.
Well, wait, that's not it. He's the head of the Gourmet Guild.
Out.
Oh, well.
Hurry up.
What is Commandant Alexei doing?
Whoa!
Just who are you anyway?
Beneath the statue of the goddess.
What are you doing? I said hurry up.
All right, easy. I
did say I was looking for a way out of here. Back again. Man, I was just in here last month for fighting some knights collecting taxes. I guess I get free meals out of it, if you can call it food. Damn, Cumore's made this way more complicated than it needed to be.
Would you look at that? It opened. Ever vigilant as usual. With the way he's sleeping, it'll be a while before anyone notices I'm gone. If I come back before morning, they'll never be wiser to... I think I can check on the lower court. It'd probably be good to try that...
Who's there?
Ah, they spotted me.
Guess we can do this.
You like that? You like that? You like that? This'll hurt. This'll hurt. You like that? You like that? This'll hurt. You can't win. That's your edge. You can't win. That's your edge.
Look at this.
Man, I was just...
Take a load off for a while. My rap sheet. I need to be wary of these.
Let's get this over with. I got a little work. Oh, man. All right.
You like that? Look at this.
You want revenge? Guess we can do this.
You can't win. Look at this.
Man, I was just...
Why don't we just go back?
I can't go back now!
This is for your own good, miss. You know that.
As for the incident, we assume full response.
How can you say that when you haven't done anything? Please, don't come any closer.
Now, why don't you put that down? You'll only end up hurting yourself.
I know how to use a sword.
I'm afraid you leave us no choice. I was hoping it wouldn't come to this.
Hey, there she is! This way!
Please, you've got to let me go! I have to warn Flynn!
Did she say Flynn?
Hey!
Flynn, you can't... Who are you?
Identify yourself.
Man, just
Careful. I think it shouldn't be a problem.
You can't win. You like that? You can't win. All right, you like that? You like that? This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
Man, is this what knights do now? Don't they teach these guys manners in night school anymore?
Yeah!
Hey! Are you trying to kill me?
Well, you don't belong in the castle, right?
No, and I'll take it as a compliment that you can tell that by looking at me.
Yuri Lowell, where are you?
You foul fugitive! I say, we know you're trying to make your escape.
Oh, please, not them again. I guess there's no point in going back to...
Louder, fools. Say it like you mean.
Lieutenant LeBlanc, your voice is too loud.
Yuri Lowell? You're one...
Yeah, why?
And you used to belong to the
Just for 3 short months. You hear that from Flynn?
Yes?
Huh. Guess he managed to find someone...
Yuri, I need to talk to Flynn.
Hold on just a second. Who are you supposed to be, anyway? I can tell you know Flynn, but why are you being chased by the knight?
Over here!
Listen, I want to hear the whole story, but first things first.
Yes.
Let's go.
Something smells tasty.
Oh, you're right.
Oh yeah, isn't the Knight's dining hall around here?
Guess we can do this. Yeah, easy win. Oh man. All right, all right. Look at this. That was easy. Oh man. All right, all right. That was easy. Oh man. All right, all right.
easy win. Let's get this over with. That was easy.
Yeah,
This is...
Guess we can do this. That was easy. Let's get this over with. Yeah, easy win. Let's get this over with. I got a little worked up. Oh, man. All right, all right.
You like that?
We're done. Oh, man. All right, all right. Man, I was just getting... Guess we can do this. We're done. Let's get this over with. I got a little... Oh, man. All right, all right. We're done. Guess we can do this.
You like that? You like that? You like that?
You want revenge? Guess we can do this. Man, I was just... Guess we can do this. We're done. I feel... Let's get this over with. That was easy. Oh, man. All right, all right. How could this... Yeah, easy. Guess we can do this. Guess we can do this.
You like that?
How could this... We're done. Let's get this over with. Man, I was just... He's really keeping this place cleaned up. Flynn must be off gallivanting around somewhere.
Then that means I'm too late.
So, what sort of wickedness did you do anyway?
Me? I haven't done anything wrong.
And yet a bunch of knights were chasing you around the castle. Yeah, that makes sense.
You see, Yuri...
Whoa, what is it?
I can't be specific, but Flynn is in terrible danger. I've got to go and warn him.
So, go if you want to go. What's wrong with that?
I wish I knew.
Listen, I've got something I've got to take care of right away, too. As soon as things quiet down outside, I want to get back to the lower quarter.
In that case, would you take me with you, please? Other than Flynn, there's no one I can depend on. Will you at least help me get out of the castle? Please. I'm begging you.
Okay, I can see you're serious, but why don't you tell me your name first?
Ah!
Prepare to fall victim to my blade.
Haven't you ever heard him knocking?
I am Zagi, the man who will end your life. Now die, Flynn Shifo!
You got the wrong guy.
Die.
You really should listen a little more.
My name is Saki. Remember it well, Flynn.
Listen, I'm not Flynn.
Oh, what's wrong?
What the hell is wrong with you?
I'm gonna kill you and carve your name into my blood.
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting.
Oh, yeah. This is gonna be fun!
All right.
Yes. That's it. That's it.
What's with him all of a sudden?
Yuri, let me help you.
Stay away.
But
Bring it!
If things get out of hand,
I will.
Oh, don't give up. This is fun!
Relax. He's just doing that to mess up our fighting.
you relax. Trust me, he's not thinking that hard.
So that's just who he is?
The more you talk, the faster you die, Flynn.
Damn it, I am not. Never mind. You're not listening anyway.
But if it's just a misunderstanding, maybe we can talk.
Your fate was sealed. The moment we met.
You seriously think we can talk to him? Let's just take him out already.
You're strong. Oh, that hurts.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Fire leap. Cyclone shot. Brutal rush. Azure edge.
Holy power, come to me.
Cyclone shot.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me. First aid. Holy power, come to me.
Cyclone shot. Azure edge.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
All right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Cyclone shot. All right.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Cyclone shot. Cyclone shot. All right. Brutal rush.
Do I look like Flynn to you?
Not in the least.
You've got the wrong guy. Aren't you supposed to know this stuff?
He's not Flynn!
Details, details. Bring it!
This guy's nuts. Flynn sure has made some interesting enemies.
Zagi, we're leaving. The Knights are onto us. How dare you!
Mind your own business! I'm just getting to the best part!
Hurry, before the Knights get here! Or would you rather have your fun end today?
We should be getting a move on too. We'll just go pay a visit to the goddess and be on our way.
Yuri!
Yeah, I know. We'll stick together.
Oh, right. But I was gonna say, my name is Estelise.
Well then, Estelise.
Wait, we can't just leave the door like that.
I really don't think this is the time to worry.
But...
All right, just... There, good as new. Guess we can do this. Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel power running all... Guess we can do this. Yeah, easy. Oh man. All right, all right. How's this? Take this! Yeah, easy. Guess we can do this. Yeah! I wonder if this is because of those guys earlier. They better not try to pin this on me, too.
I hope no one was hurt.
Don't worry about the knights. They'll make sure to protect themselves.
Yes, I guess so.
You're it all! Where are you hiding?
That must be LeBlanc.
Do the two of you know each other?
We have a bit of a history. We should do something about your clothes.
My room is just up ahead.
Okay, that'll work.
This is my room. I'll go get changed. Just give me a minute.
Got it. Try to be quick about it.
Just in case.
It's not like I was going to peek.
Flynn did tell me to be careful if I ever met you.
Thanks, Flynn.
There, all finished. What?
It's nothing. I was just thinking this doesn't suit you either.
Really?
What's this?
A handshake.
All right.
Thanks. Yuri, you were a knight once, right?
Didn't you already say you heard about me from Flynn?
Well, it's just... you don't seem to know your way around the castle well. Are you an imposter?
That's some imagination you've got. Why would I want to impersonate a regular guy from the lower quarter?
I guess you're right.
Come on, let's go before we're caught by the castle guards. Oh, man. All right, all right. Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next week? But can you really?
Never mind.
Oh.
Guess we can do this. You want revenge? Bring it! I just wanted to check on the lower quarter and come back. I didn't expect the extra baggage.
Baggage? I could take it to the castle's lost and found for you.
You're the one person I couldn't really ask to take care of it.
Huh?
Never mind. I'm good.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
Guess she's the textbook little naive noble. But why were those knights chasing her? Guess we can do this.
Holy power, come to me! First
Yeah, I beat you.
Sorry if I hurt Don't get sloppy! Holy power, come to me! First...
I got a little worked up.
Are there many people outside the castle like that man Zoggy we met earlier?
Nah, he's one of a kind. It's pretty hard to find anyone that nuts.
I see. Well, that's a relief. I don't know what I'd do if everyone behaved like that.
Yeah, life would be pretty rough if the world were full of guys like him. This must be it.
Is there something special about this?
It's supposed to have some sort of secret.
It doesn't look like there's anything...
Maybe if we moved it...
You don't think...
Well, we won't know unless... What do we have here?
Do you think this...
I can't guarantee it. Well... That's pretty brave. Who was that guy anyway? What is it? Did you change your...
No, your hand. It's injured. Let me take a look at it. Ah!
Hey, I'm sorry. I'd never seen a Blastia like that. I wasn't thinking.
That's really all it was?
That's really all it was. My hand feels better. Thanks.
No, it's the lead.
Okay, let's go.
So, there are monsters down here too.
Monsters? That's what these things are?
You've never seen one before? Well, let's hurry up and take care of this, shall we?
Yuri?
This is...
Don't get sloppy! Holy cow! Come to me! First aid!
Take this! Azure Edge! Take that! Alright, who's next? Out of my way! Alright, who's next? Cerberus strike!
You want revenge?
Bring it!
That should take care...
I didn't know what to do.
You generally have to defeat each monster one.
Really?
You can take on a monster one at a time.
Yuri?
Whichever.
Wait! Wait for me!
Have you and Flynn known each other a long time?
2, maybe 3 years, something like that.
Huh. So he's been getting along all right at the castle?
Flynn is a very hard-working and honest knight. It seems like everyone trusts him. The other day, he told me that they've been giving him more responsibility lately, too.
Hard-working and honest. Right. In other words, hard-headed and obsessive.
Huh?
Oh, man. All You want revenge?
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Take this!
Yeah, I beat.
I need to thank whoever told you about this underground passage.
Why would you need to be thankful for something like that?
I'm trying to get out of the castle just like you.
That's all well and good, but there's no need to be all thankful because of it.
Oh no, we must show courtesy to those who show us kindness.
Sort of weird to be polite to somebody you've never met, don't you think?
Manners are never so important as when dealing with those with whom we've yet to be acquainted.
You really think so, huh?
I know so. Let's work together.
Take this!
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
Because you've lived a lot longer, right?
Not exactly. Let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Silver is strike!
Yeah, easy win. Man, it's bright. It's already morning. I wasted... Looks like it led to the royal quarter.
Everything looks so different from...
Oh, come on. You sound like...
well...
I guess a lady who lives in a castle can't just take a walk.
Yes.
Well, hey, at least...
Was that...
No. It's... So, Esteliz, what are you gonna do now that you're out?
I'm going to find Flynn.
Do you know where he went?
The other day, he said he was going off on a knight's pilgrimage.
Oh, that thing. Going around the cities of the Empire, piling...
Yes, that's why I'm going to the City of Blossoms, Halure. Halure is the first place that knights traditionally visit on a pilgrimage.
So you'll need to go outside the barrier.
Have you ever been beyond the barrier?
A little while back. I'd like to go, but I can't just leave the lower quarter like it is. Come on, I'll show you the way out of town.
Thank you.
You there! Fugitive! Halt, I say!
The jig is up!
Fools! Enough grandstanding, arrest him!
What should we do?
First you pick up one of these, then go like this.
Ooh. Ow!
Let's get to the lower court.
Yuri, where have you been?
I got an invitation to the castle and had the most marvelous time there.
Of all the... Then who's the young lady?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Esteliz.
The pleasure is all mine. More importantly, about those Imperial Knights. They've been so busy looking for you, they haven't paid any attention to our fiasco down here. So you've really managed to tick them off, huh?
It looks that way. Has Repeat come back yet?
Sure did. He was carrying some bag.
What happened to it?
Should be up in your room.
Go pick it up later. Give it a shake. It has a nice jingle to it.
You met Mr. Morio?
Yeah, but the rat left town. Apparently he's someone important from a city called Ospio.
Left town? Well, then that means we've been hoodwinked.
Afraid so. His house was empty, and I doubt he's even a real...
I see.
Looks like the Aqua Blastia has finally stopped leaking water.
Well, without a core, it won't budge.
Is there enough water for the time being?
Yeah, but it won't last long. After that, we'll just get it from the river. Get the runs, though.
And the Knights aren't gonna help. Guess I'll go get it back from the thief myself.
What? You aren't thinking of following Morio beyond the barrier, are ya?
Don't worry. I'll be...
It's a good opportunity for you.
Huh?
What I mean is, even Flynn used to say, I want...
Flynn needs to learn to mind his own business.
You've given my two lackeys a head.
Well, that's our cue.
Never a dull moment with Yuri around. After this, I'll be even with you for getting that money back.
And just make sure you don't kick the bucket blowing it all on some crazy party.
Ha! Same to you. See that you don't go dying in any ditches.
Wait for me! It was nice to meet you, sir.
You'll probably be quite a pain in the neck. You may...
I will.
When are you gonna fix the fountain, sir? Hey, cool!
Hooray!
Won't you help this? Fools!
Don't you make her cry!
What are you talking about? Hey, quit pushing!
This might come in handy if you're going to Halura.
A map? Wait a sec, this only has the roads written on.
What did you expect? You'll have to fill in the empty space. First off, you should head for Dayton Hold.
Wow, Yuri. They're all gonna miss you so much.
Honestly, they're probably thrilled to finally get rid of me.
Hey, hold it!
Who put...
Halt!
I guess I'll have to...
What?
Nice one, Rapide.
A dog?
Well, for now, it's north to...
What?
I'm not sure how long we'll be together.
Yes, Estelle? To the road ahead, Yuri.
Well, so long.
We hope to be back soon. Monsters are easier to beat than I thought.
Isn't that better than being harder than you thought?
But I feel sorry for them.
You're way too nice. I don't particularly enjoy being someone else's dinner.
You're right. This is different from inside the castle. The strong eat the weak.
Well, we're not going to be eating any of these monsters.
I won't hesitate to defeat any monsters. But I will never forget what I fought or where I fought it.
Well, suit yourself, I guess.
Then, when I return to the capital, I will make graves in memory of all the monsters I've killed.
I guess you could do that. I don't understand this girl at all.
Don't get sloppy!
Resound, O cry of victory! All right.
Hey, I learned something.
A map, equipment, and even money. Your friends are so generous, Yuri.
They can't afford this. They can barely get by as it is.
Well, I'm sure they're worried about you and want you to have a safe journey.
It's more likely they're just glad to be rid of a troublemaking kid.
That's not true.
Guess I can't come back empty-handed now that they've given us all this stuff. Now I gotta bring back the Aqua Blast. Yeah, no matter what.
Sorry if I hurt you. You? We finished them off.
I finished them off.
Huh? Oh! Don't get sloppy.
Man, I was just getting warm.
Estelle. Estelle.
She's been mumbling to herself for a while now. Hey, you coming? We don't have all day here.
Estelle. Estelle.
Looks like she's in her own little world. Hey, Estelle!
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm coming.
Do they not have nicknames where she's from?
Yuri, is this dog yours?
Yeah, he's my partner, Rapide.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too. Did you actually understand what Rapide was saying?
No.
Yeah, I guess that was a stupid question.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power...
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Next...
Never guessed I'd leave home quite like this.
Are you sorry to be leaving the capital behind, Yuri?
When I was in the lower quarter, I was too busy just living day to day. Never really thought about it. I guess I did feel like setting out on an adventure sometimes.
I'm so excited just to be outside. I've always dreamed of going out into the world.
Being excited and all is fine, but don't overdo it. We need to find Flynn, right?
I'm excited and worried all at the same time.
All right. Man, I was just getting warmed up. I feel...
Sorry if I hurt you. Holy power, come to me.
Take this!
Don't get sloppy.
How's this?
Straight, curl this blade. Sharp hit. Holy power, come to me.
My way!
You want revenge?
I've heard stories about monsters living outside the barrier, but it's really true.
Yeah.
Now I understand why everyone says the world outside the barrier is so dangerous.
It's pretty easy to forget the monsters are even out here when you live on the inside. We better not let our guard down.
Right.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time.
All right, who's next?
Holy power, come to me.
Cerberus strike!
let's get this over with.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Alright, who's next? Alright, who's next? Azure! Out of my way! Azure Edge! Out of my way!
We're done. The area outside the barrier isn't quite as bad as I thought it would be.
But it's like I read. Outside the barrier, there are monsters everywhere. It's so dangerous.
Oh yeah? Think about all the knights going to all the cities of the world. This is nothing.
But a lot of people hardly ever go out of the city, like you, Yuri.
And some people never even go out of the castle.
Don't get sloppy!
Take this!
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me!
It'll be 100 years before you can...
Sorry if I hurt you! Holy power, come to me!
Out of my way! Azure Edge! Cerberus Strike! Out of my way!
Man, I was just getting warmed up.
Oh, do you think those knights followed you here?
I wonder. Well, let's do our best not to stand out.
Okay, and I want to
All right. Where's she off to now?
Welcome. I've got some nice gear. This blade was forged by none other than Assam the Blade Master. No traveler should be without them.
Huh?
the special techniques. These techniques were originally, but the Blade Master Assam used a special process. Bodhi Blastia can acquire techniques from weapons imbued with continued use. Weapon arts can
My, this
I read in a book that the crit.
Huh. I thought Bodhi Blastia only let you use strike and
In order to find the fighting style, it's best to think carefully about. There are even weapons without weapon skills that focus instead. If weapons you equip have weapon skills sealed inside them, those weapon skills will be stored in. If you have a weapon equipped, you can use the weapon skills sealed inside whenever you want. However, if you unequip that weapon, each weapon skill belongs to one of 4. When you set a few different skills in a weapon, depending on what category they are, a particular glyph will appear on the core of your Bodhi Blastia. So, if you had a bunch of weapon skills for attacking, you'd see a glyph. That glyph lets you know the strength of your physical attack. Try all of the combinations you can. I'm afraid the sun would set long before I could explain. Did you get all that? You learned fast. You should be able to read.
I can't imagine.
Don't get me wrong. There are monsters.
Monsters, huh? Did you hear that?
Hmm.
And...
Huh?
I said I'm...
Oh, I'll come too.
That's all right.
Thank you very much.
Is that book any good?
It's fascinating. You can...
Hey, hold on.
Hello? I beg your...
Humanity at work.
Huh?
Why? They fight for a share of monopolized technology, and...
Are you talking about black? I can't speak for it. It doesn't seem to me like there's any reason once you're here.
Perhaps there is...
Hey!
He's gone.
Got me.
Is it hot?
monsters will fall back if we stop the main charge. Remember... Okay, they're all in. Close it up.
Hold the gate! There's still more!
Are all those...
We just left the capital and things are... That's it. I'm...
The gate!
What the hell?
Estelle, you wait over...
Help the girl!
Whatever you say.
Please, I can't get up.
Everything's gonna be... Hey, go in the hold! My doll! Hey, let...
You wait here. Well, so much for keeping a low profile.
Yuri!
How can I ever
Oh, it's not...
I'm not sure what I would have done if you hadn't cured me. Thanks.
I'm just thankful that everyone's safe. Whoa.
All worn out, huh?
It really is dangerous beyond the barriers with so...
This place could definitely use a barrier again.
Couldn't they install a barrier
No. Barriers are a precious resource.
You're right. And with the current technology, we can't... If only we could recover the secrets of the ancient Garayos civilization.
Even if that were to happen, I can't see the Empire using the knowledge for the
You two there. I'd like to have a word with you.
So why don't you let us through? I'll beat those monsters to a... These fists of...
How many times do I have to say it? These monsters are tougher than you think.
You dare to doubt the power of the monster hunters?
Stop!
Stay out of this! You knights cheated us out of a job back there, and now we're gonna work off some steam!
Hey, hold it!
It's always the same with these guild idiots.
Great, we'll never get through as long as this keeps up.
But Flynn is headed to Halure, and we're so close.
Well, getting caught by the Knights wouldn't be too fun.
We made quite a scene, didn't we? I was so worried once those Knights noticed us.
I told you we couldn't stand out.
You were the one who just jumped.
I can't just look away when monsters are attacking someone right in front of me, right? What's so funny?
I'm sorry. That sounded just like the way Flynn described you, that's all. He often said that you could never turn a blind eye when someone near you was suffering.
Well, next time you see him, you tell him that I said he's the same way.
I'll do that.
You there. How about coming to work for me?
Watch your manners around the president. Well, what do you say?
So it's not bad manners to try and buy someone without even introducing yourself?
Watch your mouth.
You're just as charming as I expected. I'm Kaufman, of the Merchants Guild Fortunes Market. We handle everything, from trade to distribution.
Guilds, huh?
You see, I'm in quite a tight spot, and it's all thanks to these tremors.
I'd rather not know, but was that the work of a monster?
Yes, the Lord of the Plains.
Lord of the Plains?
He's the leader of that pack of monsters.
The leader? Man, there's some amazing things out there.
Do you know if there's another way we can cross the plains?
I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the Lord of the Plains to leave.
Huh. I guess there's no...
But I can't afford to just sit and wait.
You're with a guild that does product distribution, but you don't know any other routes?
I could hire you and just charge through once the leader moves on, but you don't seem interested.
If it's bodyguards you want, why not hire the knights?
Are you forgetting that we guild members have thrown away our rights as Imperial citizens? Once you leave the Empire behind, you can't expect them to help you a whole lot. So naturally, the Imperial Knights would never deign to escort the likes of us.
Wow, you really stick to your principles.
Without that level of determination, one could never hope to run a guild.
Well, maybe you could use your determination to do something about that lord.
Go to the Koi Woods that lie to the west of here. If you pass through the forest, you'll come out on the far side of the plains.
But the fact that you guys aren't going that way must mean we have some surprise to look forward to.
I like a boy with quick wits, but I like one that doesn't waste a potential investment even better.
Thanks. I owe you one. Maybe I'll talk to you about that job if we meet again. Estelle.
I'm not waiting around for the monsters to leave or...
Oh, I see. Well then, I guess...
What? How did you...
That woman who gave us directions, she said she was in a guild, right?
That was Miss Kaufman of Fortune's Market.
Man, giving up their rights as Imperial citizens and just living free.
Yuri, are you interested in the guilds?
Interested? Nah, I just never had much contact with them. Back in the capital, there weren't any gritty guild types who'd refuse the Knights' protection.
We may meet lots of people in guilds before we're done with our trip.
I hope they're a little less aggressive than that woman was.
You look very good swinging a sword, Yuri.
You're not bad yourself, Estelle.
Really? My swordmaster used to scold me terribly.
Well, I have to admit I'd be surprised if you looked too natural.
I really don't like fighting. I don't like hurting people.
How ladylike of you.
But if I don't fight, I'll end up hurt myself, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how it works.
I wish I could enjoy fighting like you do, Yuri.
You think I enjoy this?
Don't you? I mean, the way your eyes shine, that only happens when you're fighting.
Oh, really? Wow, you're pretty observant.
Yes, I like watching people.
Who's next?
Man, I was just getting warmed up. Guess we can do this. It'll be 100 years before you can be. I feel power.
A forest in a place like this can only mean the Koi Woods?
Bingo. You're just full of information, aren't you?
I read in a book once that a curse will fall upon anyone who enters the woods.
Ah, so that must be the surprise. Not going in? It's fine by me.
I know. Will this forest really get us to the other side of the hold?
If it doesn't, we'll just come back.
But what if I get turned into a frog or a snake by the forest's curse?
If that happens, I'll take care of you.
You'll take care of me?
Of course I would. Don't worry. I had pet frogs and snakes when I was a kid.
If you got turned into a frog or a snake, Yuri, I wouldn't have any idea what to feed you.
I got a little work. You want revenge? Guess we can do this.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! How's this?
Oh, man.
hear something? My feet feel cold.
What sort of curse?
The voices of corpses buried beneath the trees creep up and...
Oh, brother.
What's that?
Blastia. Let's take a break.
I'm all right. Huh? What's this?
Estelle!
Damn, that's bitter. You all right?
Oh, my head. What happened to me?
You just fell over all of a sudden.
Perhaps it was the air that made me dizzy.
Air. It's sort of like the... I heard that even though we can't see it, it's...
Yes, I read once that dense air can have negative effects on people.
Maybe that... Hey, you only just woke up.
But I can't.
And what if you collapse again and...
You're right.
Huh. I suppose...
It's delicious.
Hold on a sec. I can...
You can cook?
I'm not exactly...
Aren't you worried at all that Flynn is in danger?
Huh?
Well...
Honestly, I'm not worried about him. He's always managed to take care of himself. Actually, it's the guys who are after him I feel sorry for.
What do you mean?
Ever since we were kids, I've never been able to beat Flynn at anything. After he'd won, he'd always have the nerve.
That must be nice.
You can count yourself lucky. Well, dinner's ready.
Thank you for the meal.
Wasn't anything.
I thought it was very tasty.
It's just like using a sword or magic. You just need to practice with it.
Practice with rest.
Here, I'll show you how. Cooking clears your mind, and it's great for regaining lost energy. Cooking has a lot of other effects as well. This is pretty much everything I... So, in order to make a sandwich, you'll need bread and an egg, which we just happen to have right here. After choosing the ingredients... And there you are, a delicious meal.
You're so good at that.
Well, it comes more naturally to some people than others. Just because you have a recipe doesn't mean...
Really?
Well, you usually taste your food while cooking.
Tasting?
You know, like when cooked? Well, you're a sheltered little princess.
Sheltered little princess?
What is it, Repeat? Well, shall...
Repeat, when I passed out, you laid down and made the nicest pillow for me. Thank you very much.
What are you doing?
I'm, thanking Repeat.
Repeat? He's not here.
Huh? What? Maybe he doesn't like me.
Nah, he acts like that with just about everybody.
Well then, I'll just have to keep trying until he accepts me.
Guess we can do this.
Who's next?
The cry of victory! stampede?
Guess we can do this.
Out of my way!
We can't seem to find our way through this forest at all. Oh, could this be the curse? What should we do, Yuri? There really was a curse after all.
Don't be stupid.
Or do you not have a good sense of direction?
No, of course I do. I think.
Then maybe it's my fault. What should we do?
They say no medicine can cure a fool, but I wish something could cure a bad sense of direction.
Let's work together. Holy power, come to me. First aid.
It'll be 100 years.
Prepare to die, Egg Bear!
Oh, man, that hurt! I'm warning you, I don't taste very good. You'll get the runs! Oh my gosh, somebody...
Is this kid for real?
It's all right now.
Huh? The monster turned into a girl?
Oh, brother. This...
I'm Carol Capel. I'm a member of the Hunting Blades Guild. We travel the globe in search of the toughest monsters.
I'm Yuri. This is Estelle. And you've met Repeat already. Anyway, nice to meet you.
What? My apologies.
Huh? Hey, wait up! You guys are here to enter the woods, right? Well then,
Actually, we've just finished coming through the woods and...
No way! Did you guys run into any egg bears?
Do you know what he's talking about, Yuri?
Nope. I don't think we've seen any.
Man, they definitely won't like it if I keep them waiting. I'm not sure you two would make it on your own, but never fear. The star member of the Hunting Blades will be your escort. See that? I've even got my own Blastia. What? You guys...
It has information about monsters.
That's because I'm gonna fill it up with piles of monsters after this. Hey, wait!
It might hurt your star member status if it got out that you broke your sword.
Oh, that? I had to give myself some kind of handicap, or else... Hey, that's actually not too bad. Yo! Do you guys even know where you're going? Halore's to the north, once you get out of the woods! Come on, guys! I don't understand Repeat. He's a dog with claws and fangs, but he uses weapons?
Yeah, I guess dogs do usually fight with claws and fangs.
Huh? But Repeat's a dog, isn't he?
Repeat is Repeat.
What does that mean?
Whatever he is, Repeat doesn't think of himself as a dog. That's why he uses weapons and items. But that's not to say that he thinks of himself as a human either.
I don't really understand, but he seems very proud.
Yep, so show him some respect.
Hey, Yuri, are you translating what Repeat's saying?
Nah, it's just your imagination.
Having friends to talk to really makes traveling a lot more fun. When I'm by myself, I get a little scared. Bored.
Yeah, uh-huh. Hey, Carol, there's a monster behind you.
What?
Oh, my mistake. I must be seeing things.
Don't do that!
Our trip just got more lively.
I won't lose!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Carol, are you okay, even though your sword's still broken?
Nah, it's lighter and feels easier to use.
Now your sword won't be swinging you anymore. Sounds good to me. Breaking your sword to get it to just the right length. You're obviously some guild's ace.
Yuri, you didn't break Carol's sword on purpose, did you?
I'm not that good.
Don't get sloppy!
I'm gonna do it!
Come to me! Are you Holy power, come to me! Holy power, come to me!
We're done.
Estelle, what are you looking at?
It's a map of the area around here.
Oh, let me see. Hey, this is almost completely blank. You can't call this a map.
Really?
You should try a surveyor's guild like the World Cellar. Their maps are really amazing. All the top guild members have one.
So then naturally you've got a copy, right, Carol? Let's see it.
Well, you see, once you get as good as I am, you don't need to use a map anymore.
Oh, that's too bad. I really wanted to see it.
What's the matter, Repeat? Why are you mad? Hold on! You don't want to eat me, do you? Help me, Yuri!
Something the matter, Carol?
It's nothing.
Talk about mood swings.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
You're kidding.
Yeah, I am. This Carol guy is kind of weird.
He does seem a bit restless, but that doesn't make him a bad person.
He doesn't seem evil. I'll bet he's got some weird thoughts going on in his head.
You're only saying that because you can see some of yourself in him.
You think the two of us are alike?
Yes, it's like you have genuine emotions, but your pride won't let you show them. So I can't bring myself to dislike him.
Huh.
Did I upset you?
No, that's just some pretty deep insight about people you only just met is all.
Hey!
guess we can do this.
How's this?
Man, I was just getting warm.
Halure, the City of Blossoms.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't they have a barrier here?
Yes, there should be.
You guys haven't been to Halure before, right? So then you haven't heard about the tree barrier.
Tree barrier?
Some Blastia fuse to plant life, gain organic. The tree barrier of Halure is one prime example.
Well, thank you, Professor. So what's happening? Doesn't look like it's doing much.
Every year, just before the blossoms are in full bloom, the barrier weakens for a while. It's just that time of year right now.
Is that when the barrier...
Yeah, the monsters were taken care of. Hey!
What?
Sorry, I gotta run!
Does that kid ever... So I guess you'll be looking for Flint. Doesn't she know we need to keep... What happened to looking for Flint?
Might I help heal your wounds?
Oh my, you can use healing? Why, that would be excellent. But I'm afraid we don't have very much money.
No, I don't need...
Amazing. The pain is all gone.
My heavens, what a maid. How can we ever...
No, really.
What a humble young lady.
Not a chance. The knights...
Well, I guess the Empire couldn't care less what happens to...
No, that's not true.
But that one knight sure...
Yes, that young man. If not for him, the barrier weakened earlier than usual. There was a knight who happened to be passing through our town on a pilgrimage.
A knight on a...
Was this knight named
Yes, his name.
Is he still a...
No, he left the village afterwards.
You know where he went?
It looked like he was headed east.
I see. So we can wait...
Looks like we've caught up.
Yes.
I think I'll go have a look at this
Ah, yes. Yuri, you don't mind?
I can spare enough time to...
I had the wrong person. And none of the others from the guild are here. I kept her waiting so long. I wanted to show her Halur's flowers in full bloom.
Carol?
Where'd she go?
Carol?
Let's give him some time alone.
It's over. It's over. It's all over. It's real.
Yeah! The mayor's gonna let it...
Let's be up the...
Yeah!
Even those...
Me too. Even though Dadenhold was struggling without a barrier, they'd have had issues even with one.
Yes, barriers really do have a big impact on people's day-to-day lives.
Well...
It's huge up close.
The tree's flowers should blossom any day now.
Yeah, I wish I could see it in bloom.
I know how you feel. There's something about the image of a tall tree vibrant. You know, I'm gonna stay here and help heal.
If you're gonna heal...
What do you...
When monsters come again, those kids we just saw...
That's true.
What you need to heal is this tree.
You think there's some other...
I think there's gotta be.
What are the two of you doing?
We're trying to figure out why the tree...
I don't know if you'll make much progress on that one.
Oh, Carol!
What are you talking?
It seems these two are trying to figure out the reason.
Oh, is that...
What do you mean?
I know the reason. It's why I was in the forest looking for the egg bear.
Huh? What are you talking...
Look closely at the ground. That color is where the ground absorbed the blood of monsters who attacked the town. That blood has been poisoning...
What? The monster blood?
Carol, you really know...
It was nothing.
Is there anything we can do to...
I know a way, but...
Come on, try it.
I think we'd be able to do it if we had...
Maybe we can get one in the general...
Let's go, Yuri.
Howdy, welcome.
Do you have any...
Unfortunately.
But how can that be?
Well, you know, if I had...
What would you need to make...
I'd need 3 ingredients. Egg bear claw, nia fruit, and... Why do you need a pan? A kid came by the...
You want to heal...
What's that? I've never heard...
What sort of thing is...
That would be the bitter fruit you said was so delicious.
So, what's...
Sorry, I can't help. If a member of the Hunting Blades were here, they...
So that's why he...
What can you tell...
You know the tree in the middle of town, right? Normally, we use magic resin, but...
But the tree...
I believe the mayor has some Leluria...
Gotcha.
Come on, Carol. We're going back to the Koi Woods.
What do you mean?
Remember?
You mean you believe what I said?
Are you lying? Well then, we'll have to go.
Yuri. All right, I'll help.
It's settled then.
You're coming too,
Well, of course.
What about waiting for Flint?
Wasn't it you?
We'll just have to fix...
Sir.
Could you hear that? Ah, the Laluri, the pedals are... This is my...
Thank you.
Next up on the list.
Yep, let's go. Hey, I've been wondering, how come you guys aren't Bodhi Blastia pretty rare?
You have one too, though.
I belong to a guild. Sometimes we get a chance to get one, and Ruins Gate keeps finding more. That's a... If there weren't, then the Empire would control all the blast.
The Empire regulates the ancient... I think that makes sense. If Blastia weren't regulated, any...
They've gone way overboard.
I don't know about...
So anyway, what's your story?
I used to be in the Imperial Knights. Repeat got his as a keepsake of his old owner.
A going away present? Sounds more like you stole...
I got mine...
Look at her, she's a noble.
I knew you were a noble! Well...
Yeah, let's go get...
Do you mind if I scratch behind your ears? Oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's still too soon for me to pet you. Let's start over by getting to know each other a little better. So then, my name is Estelise. You knew that already, right? Huh? Repeat?
Introducing yourself to an invisible friend?
Oh, I won't give up. Let's work together. These are the... Sorry if I hurt you.
Alright, who's next? Sunrise Strike!
Hellhammer!
Take this!
I got a little work.
Let's work together. Holy wall of Kahuna! No worse
Azure Edge! Get out of here!
Man, I was just getting...
I just can't... Next up,
Are we gonna...
no, we'll not.
Yeah?
Hand me and Mia. The egg bear has...
Jeez, you...
Me?
please tell us... Oh no!
Everyone, keep a lookout! And they're famous!
So then, Captain Carol, I'm assuming...
Of course! But...
I'll help too.
Well then, how about we have a bit of a walk?
Why would a Nia fruit be lying?
I'm gonna do it! This? Oh! Be on your guard.
Hey, fearless leader. You're not...
The star always...
No,
Ah! That's...
Well, I have to hand it to you, Cap.
Hey, don't go giving my...
Stand up straight when you say stuff.
I won't move!
wonderful! Holy power,
See? You see what I did? That was nothing.
Repeat helped too.
Thanks. Carol, come get the claw. I don't know what I'm doing here.
What? Anybody?
Here, let me...
Estelle, what?
Right.
Wow, Captain. If I didn't know you were just... How's the nose, Repeat? All right, let's head back.
Yuri Lowell! I know you're here! You've got to be kidding me. Luke?
What?
Just some...
Yeah. Wait!
I say, show yourself now and we'll... Shaking in your boots and mere rumors.
So, what are they after you for?
It's... Anyway, let's... There we go.
We can't do that.
Who's gonna be passing through?
Wait!
Ah, you're back.
We've got everything.
Egg Bear, all right.
Yes, please.
There you go.
Now we'll be able to...
Whoa, Seth.
Oh, I see.
Oh, have you made the antidote to cleanse the tree of...
Carol, it's up to you.
Who, me?
Didn't Carol say there was someone he wanted?
I think so.
The tree is...
Please, great tree of Halul. Please.
No way! Was the dosage too small?
We'll have to get another panacea bottle.
Oh, I'm afraid that's impossible.
But... Please, great tree.
Estelle.
Amazing!
Can this be? Is she using heal? It's like a there's no way.
Yay! Thanks for making the tree of Halur healthy again!
We owe you our gratitude.
What?
was incredible, Estelle.
Yuri!
Flynn's gonna be so surprised to see the flowers blooming. That'll...
You and Flynn seem to have such a strange relationship.
He's just someone...
Aren't those the people from the castle?
We can't let these people get caught up in this.
Huh? What did I miss?
Halur's flower.
Man, those guys are...
Wish we could wait here for Flynn to come.
Who's this Flynn person?
He's an Imperial Knight that Estelle's got a crush on.
What?
I don't have a crush on him.
You don't? Oh, I get...
No, it's...
Well, anyway, we'd best be getting away.
Yes, you're right.
Do you know where this Flynn guy went off to?
Didn't they say he'd gone off to the east?
Yes, they did.
I'd like to get to Anyway, let's get out of here before...
Please wait. You deserve a reward for restoring our tree.
Oh, please don't.
I will be waiting at my...
Wait.
A reward?
Well, I guess we can...
I wasn't really sure what...
Let's just stop at the mayor's house.
Were those the Red Eyes? So you got both the Imperial Knights and...
Welcome. Here.
Thank you, but...
Are you leaving before...
The situation's changed a...
Did something come up?
You could say that.
If there's anything I can do to...
We appreciate the...
I see.
Who, me?
But since your friend...
Well then...
No.
Oh.
But then how will I...
Well, how about this? The next time we come into town...
That's a great idea.
All right, then. The next time you're here, I'll put my...
Oh, can I ask you one thing? Have you...
Ospio?
The city of shit.
From what I've heard, the town lies between tall mountains. Every now and then, a few quiet folks, but they're quite creepy, to be honest.
Where's the town located?
Towards the east, I think.
Flynn was headed east.
Yeah, I suppose a city of... Thanks. I'm coming.
This may be a selfish... I'm happy this means work. I haven't known this sort of free...
So, Carol, what are you...
I want to go to the port city and cross over...
So I guess it's goodbye.
Huh?
Thanks, Carol.
Please take care of...
On second thought, maybe I'll...
Why?
You guys would be lost and...
Well, you have come in surprise.
Well then...
So...
Yeah, Flynn.
Okay.
I'd like to get to Ospio. Anyway, let's get out of here before...
Hey, so just who is this Flynn guy anyway? Were you and him seeing each other, Estelle?
What do you mean, seeing each other? Flynn is Yuri's friend.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Two friends going after the same girl? You got a little wild side, don't you, Estelle?
What do you mean, wild side?
No, it's all right. You can keep your secrets.
He so got the wrong idea.
It looks like this is Ospio.
It's so gloomy and damp here. It's giving me the chills, too.
It's because the city is in a cavern.
I wonder if the lack of sun drives the people here to do shady things, like steal.
May I see your passport?
This is an Imperial facility.
Passport?
An associate of ours is inside.
If you filled out the official visitation paperwork, then you ought...
This is the first we've heard. If you won't let us in, perhaps you could call him...
What's your
Mordio.
Mordio? We can't help you. You'll need to mail in a...
Damn.
Excuse me, but did a knight...
All information about...
So you can't...
No.
So what you're saying...
I don't know who you're talking about.
Could we at least leave it?
Give it up, Esteli. Let's just go.
But Flynn's inside...
What?
I'm not go...
And I'm gonna take back that Blastia from that thief Mordio.
So can't we...
Of course we can. As a last resort, maybe... Doors like this never open.
I guess we'll have to climb over...
A little quick to jump to...
Let's wait for Flynn to come out then.
Even if Flynn comes out, it's not...
Well, if Flynn comes...
He'd never go for a plan.
Carol? What are you doing?
There! It's...
Huh?
Your guild specializes in hunting monsters, right?
Yeah, well...
Well...
No, that's...
I don't have the patience. It was unquestioned.
But...
Well, then Estelle can...
Wait, but...
Man, there are a lot of Mordio...
Excuse me.
What do you...
Would you happen to know if a knight...
Flynn. Oh, that guy. He was saying something...
Where is he now?
I couldn't say. My research keeps... I'll be taking my...
Hey, wait up. Is there a famed mage...
Ah, there are people who want to see that weirdo?
So I was right. You know Mordio?
No,
Hey, I'm not done yet.
What? What is...
Tell me where the mage is.
Mordio lives alone in a shack back that way. Go and see for yourself.
Thanks.
Are you sure about this? Everyone seems to get all...
Yeah.
Well, he's a blast...